A woman pulled the shower curtain, ready to take a bath. Suddenly, two men in black appeared. They wrapped her up using the shower curtain. The two of them dragged her all the way onto a speedboat. Then they sped off toward the open sea. After chaining Lisa with iron chains, they quickly threw her into the ocean. Lisa struggled desperately, but the more she struggled, the faster she sank. Very soon, she reached the bottom of the sea. She reached out, trying to break free from the chains, but she couldn't escape at all. She began to suffocate. The prolonged lack of oxygen caused her to pass out. Unexpectedly, after a while, Lisa, who had been unconscious, suddenly opened her eyes. To her surprise, she could breathe underwater. It was simply unbelievable. Then she broke the chains with her bare hands, and quickly swam to the surface. At that moment, two men were repairing a boat on shore. Lisa, who had just come ashore, thought they were the culprits. Furious, she rushed over and knocked one of them down. The other came to help, but was also taken down by Lisa. The two men got back up and began wrestling with Lisa. Later, it turned out they were just ordinary fishermen. Only then did Lisa let them go. Soaking wet and disheveled, Lisa found some clothes to put on, but then she ran into Jack, who was on patrol.
Want to tell me what happened?
Someone threw me in the water.
So Jack took her back to the police station. After giving a detailed statement, Lisa returned home. She told her brother about everything that had happened. Her brother asked if she had seen the faces of the attackers. Lisa said she hadn't. Her brother kindly handed her a glass of water. Seeing that she was still shaken, he even gave her his weapon, so she could protect herself. Meanwhile, Lisa's mother met with a man. She questioned him about why Lisa was still alive.
That's what I want to know, Rosa. I touched that shackle myself.
Why didn't you just shoot her?
At this time, Lisa was feeling very anxious. She filled the bathtub with water, intending to take a relaxing bath. But just as she lay down in the tub, memories of what had happened kept flashing through her mind. Then she submerged her whole body in the water, closed her eyes, and held her breath. It was truly unbelievable. She could breathe underwater again. She suddenly opened her eyes and sat up abruptly, spitting out the water from her mouth, then let out a loud scream. Little did she know, a man was sneaking into the house at that very moment, weapon in hand, slowly approaching her.